and welcome back to part 2 of my Christmas drinks or Christmassy drinks episode of my series How to Get the Christmas Hygge Going even when you are not spending it with your family or your loved ones. So I was literally in the middle of the video and for some reason it stopped on its own accord. I have no clue, but luckily eventually the video got saved. Yay! So high five there or whatever. Thank goodness. Thank you, God. Okay, wasn't really that important, but still. I was in the middle of a sentence and I was just saying, you know, sometimes you hear on YouTube like something and then the person is so like I said, so happy about it and you think like you're really impressed with the item before you even own it. So I just wanted to mention when I was talking about the brand, even if they don't have this one, I mean, I'm sure there may be other options out there, like if you just have a little bit of a look around, even if you can't find this one in your area or something. But of course there's online shopping, but anyway, these are great. I kind of don't want to stress how great they are, so I have more for myself that people don't buy everything. Which is a bit illogical, but anyway, I love these. They're great. They're also great for New Year's Eve, in my opinion. I mean, they're great anyway, and sometimes, like, after Christmas, sometimes they're a little bit reduced, so that's great. I think. I'm not sure. So, like, usually, as you may have gathered from the way I talked about these, I am not really the biggest alcohol drinker. I normally don't drink alcohol, but one thing I really love is mead. And it's so hard to come by. It took me ages to find it. So now I finally know where I can get this. So, but it's a bit difficult, like, and I would have expected it to be more available in England just because I thought, maybe I'm wrong about that, but I thought that not only Vikings drank it or whatever, but like I thought like Druids or somebody drank it, and like I thought it was kind of an Irish thing, and England is so close to Ireland, and I just thought that it would be more readily available here than back home in Germany, but apparently not. So it's still it was a bit of a journey, and I discovered this at some sort of what do you call this, like a roleplay thing, and they always have it on at medieval festivals, so kind of place this here so you can have the beautiful backdrop of Christmas things. But yeah, so normally I don't really like drink a lot, but I feel like one bottle, and for the price of this one as well, it's only $5, which is just amazing. I think I know it's a generic one, but still, I mean, some people, connoisseurs, they probably may have something to say about it, but I'm at the beginning of my meat discovery journey, so yeah, actually, if you have recommendations, then please, let's hear. I like the sweet one. I don't really like the dry one. I think the dry one is not only, not like is an understatement, okay? But I love the sweet one, and if anyone hasn't heard of it, it's kind of a honey wine or honey beer type thing. So when it's really sweet and nice, it's amazing. But obviously, if you have any allergies against honey, it's probably not the best. But I'm only saying that because I know somebody who can't have honey. So I love this. Even the golden color is like so pretty. So I thought this year I will buy a few of these and then get this one, which I don't know if I should regret it because these are just so amazing, but I thought maybe I can try to mix them and see how I like it. And again, I'm not a connoisseur, so I may, if I mix random things that you don't think go together, it's just me trying out things, okay? Oh, I don't want to make the video too long. So, like, I guess you have the two parts to watch of this episode, but the only reason I mentioned that I don't normally drink a lot of alcohol is because somehow this one snuck into my shopping basket, like, totally on its own, okay? It just, like, walked in the shopping basket and, like, sat down there and just, like, let me buy it. But this was reduced, and I've been wanting to drink something like eggnog for like so long. I don't know if eggnog is the same as Eierlikör, which basically means Egglikör in German. So it pretty much sounds like it's the same thing. I don't know if it is, but I mean, it would be great to make it by myself. It would be even greater if it didn't contain alcohol, because it would just taste better to me. But that's just me, okay. But so I had my eye on this one and like for a really long time, and I think I had one before at some point, but that's also like longer ago than it kind of feels. And do you remember? I don't know if that sound picked up, but the beautiful Christmas room spray just went off. Anyway, maybe you didn't even hear it. I didn't mean to distract you from the content of this video. Well, so this one was reduced at the time, so it was kind of a spontaneous idea to like buy this too. I don't know if it's like much, but I feel like I can try to like, I don't know, would these go together? I don't know what it does. Imagine it kind of going, you know what milk does when you have some acidity in it? It curdles or whatever it does. I don't know what the word is. I think it's curdling. But this is just eggs, right? I don't know about these things. I just know they taste good. So, you know, maybe I can... It would be like having 2 bottles on Christmas and 2 bottles over New Year's. Meaning, like, 2, which I'm not gonna separate them like this, but maybe if I have, like, half for each, like, that's more than enough, but I thought it would be a nice... So normally this wouldn't really be here. Like, this one I think is a first year anyway that I'm trying this, but I feel like it feels reasonable. This feels a little bit much for me, but, I wanted to try it out. It was on sale, and it was just enticing and tempting, and I totally love these. And talking of berry punch, I feel like mulled berry punch, like, I don't know why it's, like, I feel like it's the same as, like, mulled wine without the alcohol. Like, I feel like it's a non-alcoholic, option for mulled wine. So yeah, I'm excited to drink these, but I thought that would get the Christmas Hygge going a little bit too. I know these flowers aren't very Christmassy, but they're very minimalistic. I feel like they look really nice. They look like slow living, cottage, I don't know. I love these. So the only like difficult part is like not drinking them up before Christmas. But I know this will be a bit of a double theme in one video, in one episode, even though I have 2 parts.